Hi guys, this is Holiday Inflatable Fanatic, and today I got a really cool video for you guys. In front of me I have the new for 2021 12-foot light show color changing ghost. This is being sold at Walmart. It's retailing for $49.98 I think, or just pretty much 50 bucks, which is a great deal. Although Walmart $50 12-footers are a steal, I think. And this one is especially cool since, as I said, it's color changing in short circuit, so we've really never seen this before. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing looks in person. As you guys can see, the weather's really bad, so that's why I have the tarp out and everything. So bear with me with this video since it's going to be a little bit of a, I'm going to have a little bit of a tougher time doing this review, but I wanted to do it for you guys nonetheless and do it sooner than later. So let's open it up. So right away I noticed that the inner box is actually really small. It's not even close to the size of the outer box. And I don't know why that's the case. It makes me scared that this is not the right inflatable, that Gemmy accidentally put the wrong inflatable in it, but let's hope that's not the case. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So you got the typical stick pack instructions and the inflatable itself, which we'll pull out right now. It's nice seeing the white so crisp and clean, and yeah, it's just so vibrant, the white. So without further ado, let's get this guy inflated. Alright guys, so here it is fully inflated, and I have to say this is actually pretty disappointing. Unlike what it states on the website, this is not color changing, it just short circuits. So it actually looks really weird because for whatever reason they put the two red LEDs right next to each other. I mean, they have the green spread out, but it just looks off. And there's there's only one blue LED. I don't know, I'm really not a fan of this thing in person. The ghost itself, the design of the ghost is good. They've been using this design for a long time now, and I do like that this design. It's just, the lighting on it is no good. And yes, there is a person behind the ghost right now. Don't worry, I'm not forcing anyone to do this. This was a volunteer job from my good friend. Alright, so without further ado, let's actually take a close-up look at this. So here's the top of the ghost. It has these very wiggly arms that you guys can clearly see. And the creepy cloth on it is actually good material. It's not like the one that shreds easily. It's like the more, I don't know how to call it, but more silky one, if that makes sense. It's better quality nonetheless. And they actually put a good amount on it, which I really appreciate, because in the wind, as you guys can see, it's windy right now. It's going all over the place, and it really adds to the ghostly effect. The actual facial design on the ghost is good. As I said, they've used this ghost design for a long time now, so we've seen this face design before, this print. And I do like this one, and I'm glad they reused it again, because we haven't seen a ghost like this produced for a little while with this face. There's two tethers, one on each side, one here, one over here, and don't mind the arm right here. All right. It has a YEF80, which is a good fan for those of you who don't know, and especially for something so skinny, this thing inflates really, really well. Right now, especially in the wind, if the fan wasn't strong enough, the arms would be bending and stuff like that, and even the torso would be bending a little bit. But because the 80 is a pretty strong fan for this inflatable, it is standing pretty well, and it's holding up against the wind, which is great. Well, we're actually gonna have to go on to the back. Well, if you don't mind moving. There we go. And here are the LEDs themselves. As you guys can see, they're the regular sized LEDs, and they're just pinned on the back. They're just different colors. One on each arm, one in the back of the head, and one right here. There is two tethers, one on each side, where I think that, maybe I'm wrong? Nope, there's no tethers on the bottom. Just the base stakes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the base that you have to stake down. There's no actual tethers on the side. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say for this inflatable. I mean, it's a pretty simple design. The biggest thing about this thing is just the colors, the LEDs on it. And as you guys can clearly tell, or at least in my opinion, they're pretty disappointing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't worry, I'm not a psychopath with a weird, with a person behind an inflatable. It's just my friends and everything. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for this review. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so here it is in the dark. It's definitely cooler in the dark, but still, it's disappointing the fact that it's not color changing. But yeah, that's gonna be everything.